Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to do a full tour of this 2021 Ford Escape SE all-wheel drive. We'll go ahead and take a look at the exterior as well as the interior. Look at the engine, talk about its tech specs, and everything else in between. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, I want to give a big thanks and shout out to Ted Britt Ford Chantilly for giving me the opportunity to film this car. If you have any questions about the Ford lineup or wanted to come see one for yourself, just give them a call and I'm sure they'll help you out. So like I said, this is the 2021 Ford Escape SE. This is the iconic silver paint color. Regarding the front end styling and elements, you can see you have your halogen projector headlight here, you have your incandescent turn signal, a little LED strip for your daytime running light. You have a big wide opening for cooling. You have the big Ford emblem right in the center there. Some nice hood creases here that kind of follow the entire length of the hood. Let's go ahead and take a look at the engine. It's just a double pull of the hood latch here. Under the hood here is a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder engine. Makes about 180 horsepower. It's connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Miles per gallon with this engine and transmission combination is approximately 26 in the city, 31 on the highway for an average of 28 combined. This Escape also does have remote start, so with the key in your pocket, you go ahead and lock it, press the button twice, and it turns on. You can also turn it off from the remote as well by pressing the button. So because this is the SE, you have the 17-inch rims here, as well as the Continental Pro contact tires. Taking a look at the side and the rear here, same 17-inch rims in the rear as well. You have a nice LED kind of upside down L-shaped for the daytime running light for the turn signal, your incandescent bulb. You have your SE badging as well as your Ford, and Escape is actually spelled out fully on the rear here. This is all-wheel drive like I mentioned, and dual exhaust as well. Taking a look, the trunk space is a full power liftgate. As you can see, the space back here is absolutely cavernous, even with the second row up. Underneath here, you have the spare tire. You have a 12-volt outlet. You have a nice little coat hanger or something here. Overall, it's very nice back here. These rear seats also do fold down, and I'll demonstrate that once we get into the back seat. To close the tailgate, full power, like I said, just press that button. It does the rest. In the rear seat here, you can see the door panel, your nice aluminum looking trim here, power window switch. This does have the cloth interior, the gray cloth interior. Like I said, the seats also do fold down by just pulling that lever. They'll fold down flat like so. Taking a step in, as you would expect for a vehicle like this, the rear seat room is absolutely cavernous. I have plenty of knee room, plenty of headroom. You have some air vents here as well as a USB charging outlet. And you have some nice cup holders here in the center console as well. Taking a look at the passenger seat here, you can see a nice pattern in the door panel here. You have a stitched armrest, lock and unlock controls, your door handle, power window as well. A manual front passenger seat as well. Taking a step in, shutting the door. Plenty of room up here as you would expect as well. Nice sized glove box. The dashboard has a nice soft touch material to it as well over here. Air vent as well. This Escape does have smart key access, so all you have to do is have the key in your pocket. Go ahead and pull on the handle to unlock it. And when you're done, close the door, press the little ribbed pattern to lock it. Taking a step inside, like I said, this does have the gray cloth interior. Same stitching on the armrest here as the passenger side, this ribbed pattern. Nice door handle, got your power mirrors and window controls. Taking a step inside. To start it up, all you have to do is put your foot on the brake, hit the button to start. You have your full leather wrapped steering wheel here. In your gauge cluster, you have your 2 analog dials. And with this control on the right here, you can cycle through the various different menus that you have. I believe on the titanium models, this does come with a full digital display as well. On the left of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control functions as well as your volume as well. Coming to the infotainment here, this is an 8-inch display. It has Ford Sync 3 infotainment. As you can see, it does not have the factory navigation, but you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so that's what you'd probably be using anyway. Coming down here, you have some redundant controls for the infotainment system. You have your air vents, your hazard switch, and some physical controls for the HVAC controls as well. Very nice, not hidden away in the display. You also have heated seats down here as well. Coming further down the center console here, you can see you have your rotary dial for your gear selector, your auto hold, as well as your parking brakes, some cup holders. This is for your auto start stop, as well as for your driving mode. You can see I'm pressing normal, eco, sport, slippery, as well as deep snow, sand. Coming back to the center console, you have some nice storage in there. Put the vehicle in reverse, put your foot on the brake, turn the rotary dial. You can see you have a backup camera as well. Put it back in park, all you have to do is just turn the rotary dial back to the left. You also have some USB ports as well as a 12-volt charging socket down here as well. On the headliner here, you have a nice sunglass holder. You also have some map lights here. Sun visor folds down. It has its respective mirror and lights as well. Let's go ahead and turn it off and conclude the tour. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour on this 2021 Ford Escape SE. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Big shout out once again to Ted Britt Ford Chantilly for the opportunity to film this car. Like I said, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.